Yo, what's up, family? What's up, friends? OG Larry coming at you. G Trades TV. I'm here in the lab, trying to see what I can cook up for this week. And with that being said, nothing I say here is gonna be financial advice, but I got three stocks that you might want to have on your radar. One of them, the well-known monster of them all, Nvidia, and then I got ZS, which is a cybersecurity stock, and then SMCI, which is a semiconductor that's been beat down relatively bad. So with that being said, I'm gonna hop right into it. Nvidia. Let's look at Nvidia on the charts. You see, we're getting a little bit of momentum going into earnings, and that's why Nvidia is important to me this week. With earnings coming up Wednesday, we got earnings going to be aftermarket Wednesday, and this could be what propels the whole entire market pretty much to new heights. Because Nvidia is a very very large cap stock, one of the probably the might be the most expensive stock in the world. So Nvidia has earnings Wednesday, and you know they're dominant in the data center GPU space adoption, AI adoption, with driven secular growth and strong growth margins and pricings. With the we can look at what the analysts even say over here about Nvidia as to upcoming strong buy. This is what the analysts say about Nvidia. It's a strong buy, and this is going into earnings. And if they crush earnings, then you might not even see Nvidia under $200 very long or for very long, unless the market crashes or something like that. So it's one that you definitely want to have on your radar with the money that they're making. Their financials are pretty good, which I can't go over all this and all their financials or whatever, but you see a lot of green in it and a lot of positive. So this is just something you want to have on your radar. Earnings coming up Wednesday. Look out for Nvidia. Another one is ZS. Let's go to ZS. ZS's cybersecurity plate has been beat down. ZS is trading at 172 and had a 52 week high of 336. That's almost a 50% drop. So it has a whole lot of room to the upside. And no matter what happens, people are going to need cybersecurity with all this AI technology and all this AI stuff going on. They're a pure play in the cloud narrative. So and they're a cybersecurity leader. And when you anything that you want to consider investing in, it's not a bad idea to look at the leader in that space. And ZS is a leader in cybersecurity right now. And they have a zero trust architecture and the demand growing fast. So the enterprise's digital transformation is accelerating. Security budgets are expanding. Uh, Cross sell and renewals make revenue sticky. So they got a recurring revenue model, high retention rate, and margin expansion over time. So this is just another one to put on your radar. Like I said, I can't tell you what to buy, hold, or sell. Some of these stocks are expensive. Some of them are not very expensive. Nvidia is trading at 189. ZS is trading at 159. And then the next one I'm going to put on your radar is SMCI. It's only trading in around the $32 area, closed at 32.42 Friday, and it's been beat down. It's been beat down. Let's look at the room that this has to go up. It has a 52 week high of 66, 50% from where it's at now. Uh, so this has a whole lot of room to run back up to the upside. So and they still have good business, and this is one of the alternatives some of the bigger companies like NVIDIA, because they're a key supplier of custom service, and they have designed that are designed for AI workloads, growing share with hyperscalers and enterprise. So it rebounds. It's going to have to rebound sooner or later, because I remember this fall. This is the daily right here, and I remember this fall, and it's still you have a lot of volume to the upside lately. So this could be gearing up for a move to the upside. So it's one that just want to have on your radar. And with this pullback from here to here, it gives you a valuation. It gives valuation to this particular setup, and they have orders and a post backlog that's surging with improving margin leverage. So more server demand as AI deployment scale. It benefits from non-NVIDIA customers also. So it's a it's a play that isn't so expensive as some of the other ones, but it's one that could have some long-term growth potential, even if it goes back up to where it once was, to the $50 and $60 area. If you get in way down here, the downside is limited. Let me see what the 52-week low is on this. It's been as low as 27. So compared to the upside, 66 from 32 to 27, the upward potential in this is massive. So I just wanted to tap in here and put these on your radar. 3 stocks that are set to go ham. And Nvidia is my top watch, being that it has earnings. And it's a couple other ones that you could put on your radar. You could put Micron on your radar. They've been doing real well in the market. So some of these plays that when you get them, they might go down, and that's a chance if you're, especially if they're good stocks and they go down from where you thought they were good at, then that's a chance to even add more to your position. And if they take off, it's always okay to add to your position on the way up. And if it's a company that you're going to hold for the long term, that's how you build your portfolio, build your positions, and create a moat for your money to where you got protection no matter what happens in the economy. Because sometimes the economy can be kind of ugly to look at, but if you got your money working for you, then you're not as concerned about some of the things that are going on outside. So I just wanted to check in here on this beautiful Sunday. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you find any value in this, and see the growth coming in these companies and or the potential, then hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll keep putting good companies that I find that I'm researching, that I do the homework on, that I see fundamentally, that are fundamentally sound, and have the technical setups to move for you, to get that money moving. And then it's going to be up to you when to sell, when to take profits, or when to pivot, or when to just sit in cash and deploy that to the next great opportunity. So that's what trading the stock market is about. If you can become a good investor in some of these good companies and see how they move, and see when to take money, and when to add money, and different aspects of growing your portfolio through your foundational stocks, then you'll be on your way to becoming a good trader also. So with that being said, I'm gonna get on out of here. Got a video coming out real soon of how my small account hustle is just crushing the market, and not gonna give it away right now what it is, but it's coming, and you guys are gonna like that, because this is, so far for me, it's been a great year. And while the market has been choppy, up and down, back and forth, some plays are down big, some, and a lot are up. But if you know the trends, and know how the market moves, then you can still make money in these markets. So I'm gonna get on out of here. Have a good Sunday, y'all. Good Monday, good week in trade, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.